Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'd like to make this video on why Omega really pisses me off. That's right, why does Omega really piss me off? And I had a phone call from my good friend, Dr. Thomas, and he had a little go at me. He goes, Archie, I got an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, and I got a Mark II. He's got a Mark II, and he's got a 5711 Patek Nautilus. He said, Archie, why did you say in a video that Omega is a bit of a faggot's watch? And that's a fair point. He can level that out me. So I want to make this video. Why does Omega piss me off? And I got to tell you, I have a lot of respect for Omega. And I really believe in the bottom of my heart that Omega was at one stage better than Rolex. Yes. I really believe in the late 60s, early 70s, before the quartz push came out, I really think that Omega was in many ways superior to Rolex. And what I'm talking about is, I mean, you look at the chronograph, the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, it was in my opinion, better than the plastic Daytona from Rolex. And you had the dive watches, you had things like the Pro Prof. I've never fucking seen any, like a block of metal. I mean, that was so cool. And the Omega, you had the Seamaster 300, you know, the proper dive watches. And I gotta tell you, in many ways, Omega was a lot better than Rolex in that time period. Okay, the Rolex had the President, the Rolex had the Day-Date, but Omega had the Constellation. They were a great line of watches. So the thing is now, what has happened to Omega is the quartz thing came and went, and that was a bitch. Quartz was an absolute bitch. Rolex used quartz too. They had the oyster quartz. So it was a technology that came and went. But I gotta tell you the truth, fuckers. I gotta tell you the truth. Omega themselves there, in recent times, they've been fighting like a bitch. They've been fighting like a bitch. And I gotta tell you, they've done many things really well. The Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, they retained it. That was a beautiful watch. That's a great watch. I love the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. They also brought out the Sapphire Sandwich version. They brought out, they kind of, what starts to piss me off is they're bringing out too many fucking versions. They got all these fucking versions going on, all these, and it's just fucking, it's like Panerai, that bullshit will catch up with you. It's a karma thing, fuckers. Then you had Omega, they start bringing reissues out, which I actually am in favor. They re-release the Omega Speedmaster Mark II. That's a cool watch. They do it in a coaxial, that's fine, not a problem. But then, Omega starts doing too many fucking things. They have the Planet Ocean, this Planet Ocean, chronograph, GMT, and that's what shits me off with Omega. They become a faggot's watch because they go into fashion. So Dr. Thomas, I agree, the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon is super cool, and the Speedmaster Mark II are super cool. I own both of those myself personally. However, when I say it's a faggot's watch, I mean a faggot is that's the highest compliment you can give to a fashion item. If gay men like the product, it's got to be good. It's got to be cool. It's got to be, different. Gay men have much better taste than straight heterosexual men. So when I say something's a faggot's watch, don't just take it as a homophobic comment. I'm actually saying it's a very cool designed icon. But Omega does piss me off. They piss me off no end because they fucking keep bringing out new versions and models. And I gotta be honest with you, it really shits me off. And I gotta be completely frank with you, their new ceramic line, you know, the dark side of the moon, the dark side of the moon, fuckers. Ceramic, what a fucking joke. I mean, you're looking at $15,000-16,000 fucking dollars for what? For a fucking ceramic watch on a fucking strap? Nylon strap? Composite strap? What a fucking circle jerk. I mean, wouldn't you be better off buying a fucking two-tone bluesy? My good mate Nick came up and saw me, got a beautiful deal, 14 grand. He haggled like a bitch, got a beautiful two-tone bluesy Submariner. He'll have his money every fucking day of the week. You buy one of these puffy fucking ceramic dark side of the moon or white side, oh, these fucking versions. It's a fucking circle jerk. And this is the thing, Omega is really bringing out far too many product, far too many releases. Slow down, concentrate on core values, bring out the odd thing, but they're fucking flooding the market with this shit, and all it's doing is it's going to cost you big bucks. It really is going to cost you big bucks. And all I can say is it couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of cunts. Because you're so fucking greedy. You want to capitalize on every fucking niche and genre that exists. And that's just not possible. And that's why you've fucked up your prices on the used market. The iconic Omegas hold their value. The Omega Speedmaster Man on the moon. But other ones are fucking stage shitters because you cunts keep fucking releasing and releasing and releasing. Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down. Be careful with your releases and you will see huge improvement. And the ceramic, that's fucking ridiculous the way you price things, Omega. No wonder, cunters, your prices drop like a plane in turbulence. Is it any wonder? Is it any fucking wonder with you cunts discounting it? It's just shit. And then you got the Omega boutiques. We don't discount. Well, look, you stupid fucks. Patek discounts. Okay? AP discounts. Rolex, well, Rolex is another story. They're not a business. They're a charity foundation. Bit like the Archie Luxury channel. And I gotta fucking tell you, I'm delivering content to the viewers. That's what I'm trying to do. Omega themselves there, you fucking have just swamped. It's like Panerai. What's wrong with Panerai? Every fucking version is limited edition. And eventually people get fucked off with being played for a sucker. That's what happens. People get fucked off with being played for a sucker. And all these different fucking versions, man, it's enough to drive you bonkers. And at the end of the day, which versions retain more value? It's the non-fucking limited edition versions. Because every cunt is sick of these stupid, cheesy 007 versions. Fuck me dead. You know how uncool it is to have a Bond watch? I mean, cool people don't need to put the word cool tattooed on their forehead. They don't need a number plate that says cool, do they? They just are fucking cool. And Omega, you fucking missed the mark. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, reporting for the Archie Luxury channel, in syndication with Paul Pluta channel, in syndication with Great Deal Truck Tires, Archie Luxury Travel, Archie Luxury MG Tow, the Mimi T channel, and a host of other fucking things I can't quite remember. So fuckers, keep watching, keep commenting, tell your friends to subscribe, like this vid, tell your friends, and please keep watching the channel, you nasty vinyl fuckers.